Good morning. Welcome back to Good Germs Off-Road Adventures, and welcome to day 8 of my King of the Hammers vacation, where I am filming and editing and uploading every single day for some reason. Anyway, I'm just getting ready this morning to, and I got to reach, head on out to back to the arena. Today is, of course, Friday. And today's race is the Everyman Challenge, and this is going to be everything from whatever to whatever. Might even see a Suzuki Samurai or two out there racing. Don't really know. But anything from home-built rigs to purpose-built race cars and everything in between. And they're running the same course that the UTV Championship ran yesterday. So we're just going to head straight on out to the arena. I'm going to skip that fast section of the desert part of the course, mainly because unless the trucks are doing almost 100 miles an hour, it's pretty boring. And these Everyman Challenge trucks won't even be coming close to that. So we're just going to go straight to the arena. I got myself a chair, got myself some lunch in the bag, and cameras. So we're going to head out and relax and record on that. I will see you over at the arena. Well, folks, we're back at the arena, and we're going to watch some four-wheel racing action. Like I said, this is the Everyman Challenge, and I'm kind of showing you behind me the way that course goes. Pretty much the same as we saw yesterday with the UTVs, but this should be a little different, a little bit different machinery. I know that we're out here before anybody has made it out here yet from the race course or from the race. The course workers are just now showing up, so should be good. We're just going to chill out here for probably quite a few hours before we head back over to, well, camp. And here we go, our first car coming through the arena. I don't know if this is the adjusted time race leader or just the physical race leader, but it's our first one through. right, let's see how he does with the climb getting out of here. From what I understand, this guy's dad is not far behind him, so he should be dropping into the arena fairly soon as well. Check out that old red GMC 4x4 right there. That thing is awesome. Speaking of awesome, this old Jeep right here, that thing is really cool. And there's a really cool old gray Bronco out there in the distance. That white Bronco though, it had a hard time getting there. For whatever reason, it couldn't climb that simple hill right there. No clue why, he just kept burying the tires. This, I believe, is the father of the car we just saw. This is the second car from this team. There's some people here with some Starlink, and they're watching the live broadcast, so I'm getting some updates from the race action. But pretty cool. Oh, there's another car coming over the ridge, getting ready to enter as well. Guy must know he's being chased by this guy. noticed this guy coming in. Don't ask me how. It's not like you can't hear him. Just a moment. First guy is climbing the hill out. have a little sandwich, sat down to eat it, and the sound of another car has announced itself and has entered the arena. So we're just going to take a break and watch that. I think that fella just discovered he went the wrong way up there. Oh, we've got another car entering there into this little valley or place as well. Oh, and he's in a hurry. We might actually see maybe a pass in here. Some actual racing in the arena. That would be fantastic. Passing action in here. The other guy is moving further ahead through here. This guy made a couple of, I would say, bad judgment calls in a couple of spots, so he had to back up and stop a couple times. He gets ready to climb the hill out of the Apparently this guy is collecting his thoughts before he tries this hill. Looks like we've got another Bronco. Maybe now we'll finally get a race on our hands, because check this out. frustrating to be that close behind somebody else and just cannot get them on pace. And with that, I think we're gonna wrap it up for this spot for the day. We've got quite a bit of footage, and I don't need this video being an hour long. It's already gonna be quite long with how many cars I filmed coming through here and how long it takes them to get through here. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and pack up, head back over to camp, and kind of wrap up the day. I'm here with Doug from OHV Alliance. Wanted to give a quick rundown of what this organization is all about, and we're going to be supporting them on the channel.
Awesome, man. Yeah, we're a 501(c) nonprofit with a simple message of we want folks to wheel right and be responsible. We want to be good stewards when we're out here recreating with our motor vehicles, and even more importantly, being good stewards of the land that's given to us. So if you're out and about, you see trash, please clean it up. If you're out, you see somebody acting a fool on the trail, hey, just respectfully tell them there's a better way to be able to do things. And we've been given great opportunities. We're here in Johnson Valley today at the King of the Hammers race, and you know what? This is a national OHV area. It's been given to us as a great opportunity and representation of what we can do throughout the United States, and we need to respect it. We need to protect the experience that we have and we've been given, and even more importantly, just be good examples for everybody else. So if you can, wheel right, be responsible, and have a great time out on the trail.
All right, thanks, Doug. Like I said, we're gonna be supporting them on the channel as much as we possibly can, and just happened to come across these guys out at King of the Hammers, and glad I did. Thank you.
Awesome, bro.
So I'm going to put a bunch of information I can in the video here, and then in future videos I'll be promoting them as much as I can. Don't need anything from them, don't want anything from them. I just want to make sure everybody we can get the word out with this organization.
Radio to start finish. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the 2026 20th anniversary of the Griffin Radiators King of the Hammers, powered by Optima batteries. And he makes his turn as he comes on ground onto the shore.
What a great drive by this young man. And what I'm gonna get. Thank you, Ian. I'm gonna ask him if he thinks he knows. He did know, so it made him even more excited. I love it. So he's going to be father-son 1-2, very possible. What a great run. This young man is extremely stoked. Ben Napier handing those 20th anniversary finishing necklaces. Man, this guy's going to be excited. Ooh, I do see a rear sway bar link that's broke off the car. So he was beating this thing as absolutely hard as he could. And I can't wait for you guys to see the smile on his face, dust in his eyes. And this young man just made history. And again, if it can be Summers Racing 1 and 2, this is going to be a lifelong memory for the Summers family. Derek Summers coming across through that cross grain, still has a little bit ways to go through the desert, but you can see Hammertown through the front window of his car across his hood there, Jim. That's his hood out the front of that car. So he can make it back into Hammertown, and then we'll have him right behind his son finishing. How amazing is that? 1-2 finish. That's got to be a beautiful thing.
This will be for Derek Summers to see his son taking the checkered flag here in the first place. Yeah, okay. He'll be peeved that he's not getting first, but he won't be taking anything away from his son. He'll be so happy. Oh no! No, Derek, don't do that.
No, he's going the right way.
No, he's not. Yes, he is. Sorry, I thought he missed a part of the trail.
Don't be getting all excited like that, Jim. Jim, we've only been looking at this one section of trail for a week. It's Pretty obvious he was going the right way. All right, so now he's made the turn on the his way. He's gone up over the top of the rock. So do not worry, Derek. Hopefully he doesn't have the life.
I was going to say, I just worried him. He could have been coming to a blinding hole.
Yeah, so now he's come around the top of our qualifying course. He's about to drop down through this rock section right here. This is it. This is the very last turn that he's got to make into the MBRP straight and then up through our Ford Racing arch.
So Derek Summers doing a fantastic job here and is far better at navigation than I am as he makes his way down through the MBR straightaway. And as you said, he'll be going through our Ford Racing arch at any moment to make history. This is the 2026 Griffin King of the Hammers, powered by Optima batteries, and today it's all about the Yokohama Everyman Challenge. And right now we're watching Derek Summers racing in the Braddock Motorsports 4800 Legends class. His son Dylan has just crossed the line into first place, and Derek makes his way down now.
We're not gonna get it.
Only a couple more to one more turn. As he spins on round, he will be going over the Yukon launches to take the checkered flag here in Hammertown. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Derek Summers as he crosses the line in second physical place, and officially here at the 2026 Griffin King of the Hammers, powered by Optima batteries.
Absolutely amazing race there by father-son team on Summers Racing. This is going to be absolutely great. So we'll throw it down to Miles as we get the other Summers racing in that Jimmy's chassis with a Jeff Ginter LS 427. 650 horsepower, Gearworks Turbo 400, Nitto tires, Agate pad. He's been racing with us at Ultra 4 and King of the Hammers since 2010. Father-son, but it's actually son-father physically through here, first and second, and they are so stoked. I had a quick little chat with Dylan off air, and he said Derek qualified, Derek beat him, so Dylan had to buy him some ice cream. Well, guess what? I bet you they're going to be repaying the favor. Ice cream for days in the Summers Racing camp tonight, I'll bet you. And Dave Cole's up there stopping first. Big old high fives, big hugs. Everybody is excited right now.
Well, there you have it. The first two cars we saw through the arena are the first two to finish, and of course the son beat the father. It's pretty amazing. And it looks like, it's unofficial, but it looks like the son will take first place. The father will take second place. Super awesome. Well, everybody, as you can tell, I'm back to camp again, wrapping up day 8 of posting every single day that I'm out here on my King of the Hammers vacation. Did make a little bit of a pit stop back through Hammertown on the way back. Had to pick something up for somebody, and talked to Doug, the nice gentleman that runs OHV Alliance, for a minute. While we were in Hammertown, the two first and second place winners of the Everyman Challenge happened to arrive, so filmed some of that at the end. That was unexpected, but I'm really glad that I did that. Plus got some more footage of some really cool race cars, some Race of Kings cars that are going to be racing tomorrow. They were going through tech today, so a lot of those were in town, so I was able to catch some of those while they were sitting around waiting for their turn to get inspected. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. Be sure to check out OHV Alliance. I'll put their information down below, and I'll provide more information as well on them a little later videos. Just don't have time to do that right now. Tomorrow's going to be our last day of filming. It'll be day 9 of this adventure. Still not exactly sure why I convinced myself to do this, but that's okay. Tomorrow's going to be day 9, the Race of Kings, the main event. We're going to film mainly over in the arena again like we did today. In the meantime, y'all ride safe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye now.